Once there was a small, quaint town in the middle of nowhere. It was a place where everyone knew each other and nothing much ever happened. That is, until one day when a stranger arrived in town. The stranger was tall, thin, and had a sinister air about him. He rented a room at the local motel and started to explore the town. Everywhere he went, people would stare at him with a mixture of fear and curiosity. One day, the stranger asked the locals if they knew of any abandoned buildings in the area. They told him about an old house at the edge of town that had been vacant for years. The stranger immediately went to investigate. When he entered the old house, he was greeted by a putrid smell and the sound of rats scurrying about. As he made his way through the decrepit house, he stumbled upon a hidden room. Inside the room, he found a journal that belonged to the previous owner of the house. As he read the journal, he discovered that the previous owner had been a notorious serial killer who had lured his victims to the house and tortured them before killing them. The stranger was fascinated by the journal and decided to stay in the house for a while longer. As the days went by, the town started to notice that people were going missing. The stranger was always around when someone disappeared, but no one suspected him. They were too afraid of him to confront him. One day, a group of townspeople decided to investigate the old house where the stranger was staying. When they entered the hidden room, they found the stranger sitting in a chair, surrounded by the remains of his victims. In a shocking twist, the townspeople realized that the stranger was actually the son of the previous owner of the house, and he had been continuing his father's gruesome legacy. The small town was left to grapple with the horror of what had happened in their midst, and the realization that evil could lurk even in the most unsuspecting places.